This video is actually clickbait because the V9S has been nerfed. That's right, Embark decided to nerf it in 1 week. I'm shocked on how fast Embark nerfed this thing, but it is still extremely good even after the nerf. Really quick before we hop into game, guys, there's actually a free Christmas bundle you can claim right now. It comes with a stocking charm, this little festive frag grenade, super cool looking, and a couple other things like this Santa hat, so make sure you claim that in the store, and I'm going to put that frag grenade skin on right now because it's just a super cool little bundle. So let me quickly go over the buffs and nerfs that Embark has given to the V9S. So when Season 9 came out, they decided to increase the damage fall off start range from 10 to 15 meters and the damage fall off end range from 15 to 25 meters, massively increasing this thing's damage range. Additionally, they increased the damage fall off multiplier from 62 to 65%, and that's why this thing was absolutely beaming people at range. Also, look at this frag grenade skin, it's just really cool. Shout out to Embark for making this free. So you're probably like, what have they done to nerf this thing? Well, it actually on paper doesn't sound like a huge nerf, but it is definitely noticeable in game because I've been testing this pistol out for a couple games now, and that is the fact they've nerfed the damage from 40 down to 38. Quite a big change. So what this is going to do is require one more shot at range for most classes. I believe light, it is still the same amount of shots to kill at range, but medium and heavy is going to be, oh my gosh, I got killed by a FMLS, at least 1 or 2 more bullets. Not close, it's definitely going to be worse for heavies, but it is still overall buffed from where it was. This is just from my testing and understanding of the patch notes. I could be a little off on that as I'm not like a professional with damage range and everything, but I can still say it feels better than it did pre-buff. But it's not quite as good as it was. So yeah, I'm just going to try to get some clips of the V9S today, have a good time in game, you know, talk about the finals and the Christmas season. I'm actually see if I can take this thing to cash out. They're just fighting, I'm just like, nah. It looks like I'm going to be able to take this to B all by myself. No one's chasing me. I mean, they're just like, okay, oh, watch, I get headshot. Dude, that was close. That sniper has to be so upset. But yeah, the V9S still feels really good to use. I used to use this gun all the time back in Season 1 and 2. It was kind of my go-to light weapon, just because there was no weapon quite like it. It was very unique. I always love silenced pistols in games, so for me personally, I'm a big fan of it. Oh my gosh, no way I did that. I thought there was oh, I'm so stupid. My thought process, right, was that there was a, like jump I could do there, but no, there was not. Look at this pro medium gameplay right here. He's doing a good job. No, demat it. Watch, I'm gonna get in and get all the kills of the V9S now. This guy's doing a beautiful job holding it off. Nah, they're gonna get it. Rip. I can't honestly say he did a great job. I fumbled that so hard there. Alright, this thing is still pretty nasty, as you can see. The initial damage is a little lower, like I said, but that doesn't mean it's bad by any means. Watch this, I'm gonna get this perfect res off. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. My accuracy is terrible today. Believe it or not, I was having games the other day where I went like 20-4, 15-3. I had 2 games where I was just absolutely slapping with the V9S. I mean, I was melting people like it was none of my business. It was crazy. And now when I'm recording, I can only go 1-3. The holiday season is coming up, guys, and honestly, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a video out next week just because it's Christmas, so I will definitely be back after the New Year's, though. I have a Garden Warfare 2 video I want to make because the game turns 10 years old, and it's one of my favorite games, so I will definitely be making a, you know, 10-year later video on that game. But I have a ton of final content planned as well. I want to do a random loadout video. That's like one I really want to do. That'll definitely come in a couple of weeks. Watch, they just let me take this again. Nope. Oh, I got double-barreled. You know, I used to main the double barrel in Season 1 and 2. V9S was my second pick weapon. And I picked the double barrel back up last season because I got an emerald skin for it. And it is so good. Like, all the tech came back to me. And I just love frying people with the double barrel when I get upset. It's like, when I'm losing, I swap to the double barrel. Otherwise, I use the 9.3R, which I don't really use anymore because it's been nerfed quite a bit. Look at that epic kill I just got. Dang, I just melted him with that. And him too. Look at that. Oh, perfectly timed. Hold on, we're gonna go res him. Look at this, look at this. Oh, no way he got me there. Whenever we get that cash out. I need to get better with my strafe shooting. I've never been good with strafe shooting. It's always been a weakness of mine. I think if I did that, I'd be cracked with the V9S. Because right now, I'm hit or miss. We could probably do a little frag action over here. Oh. Okay, that was a crazy jump shot on my part. Even after the frag's been buffed, I still don't care for it that much. I just put it on to use the skin. I typically run H+ Infuser as my third gadget, but it's definitely a bit better. I miss when it had 2 charges, then it was actually really good. It may be a little overpowered, but if they would have just tuned it a little bit, it could have been... Whoa. I walked into that. Could have been a lot better if they kept the 2 charges, because I don't think there's a single grenade in the game that has 2 charges anymore, because they just removed the 2nd charge from the glitch grenade. Alright, I gotta lock in and get some absolutely epic gameplay for you guys, but I'm still really liking the V9S. Like I said, it's not quite as good, and I think you can see it. Oh, my accuracy is piss poor. Oh, what the heck was that? I missed every single shot. I can't even make that up. Oh my gosh, I suck. Oh, bro, that sniper's actually pretty good. Wow, he actually got him with that sniper. He's really good. Like, I give props to snipers in this game because it's a hard game to snipe in, right? It's not like Call of Duty. I'm really good at sniping in Call of Duty. I love snipers in that game. But I find in this game, I'm not sure what it is, but I suck at sniping. I'm also playing without my headphones on because, like, for some reason this game is so loud. I think my audio settings got changed or something. Oh my gosh, I just did a team wipe there. That was nasty. That was a play right there. I'm like, hold on, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm like, give me a moment and I'm gonna do it. Alright, hold on, I gotta go help teammates out now. Oh crap. Sniper's gonna get me, I guarantee it. Revolver. I need to ADS more of this thing. I'm thinking it's actually really accurate ADSing. Apparently you don't want to hip fire. Do. Epic chase music inserted me editing. Yeah. I don't know what I was on about there, but we probably got like 3 seconds of epic chase music. And now it's just me left to defend here. I'll throw one of these up here. I'm gonna camp here. I'll put my headphones back on and walk in. Oh my gosh, he's cracked with that sniper. Oh my, bro, I'm getting double barreled, I'm getting snipered. What am I not happening? What's not happening today? Let's get up there and at least give it a try. That was a crazy team wipe I had earlier there. I'm not going to get over that one. Okay, start stealing. I don't have my H+. That's the only bad part. I'll tank this. Yeah, I got a kill. That was close. GG's. So to conclude with the V9S, guys, do I think it's still quote-unquote overpowered? I'm going to say yes. I think it's still extremely powerful if you're accurate. You got to be a little more aggressive with it now too, but if you're accurate and you're aggressive, this thing is still extremely good, and I would definitely classify it as at least A tier. It's not as good as it was before they nerfed the damage, obviously, but it's not that bad either. It's better off than it was pre-Season 9. So I definitely will keep this thing on my reserve, at least until I start going heavy into rank play this season, because I'm only gold right now. Then I'll probably replace it with M11. Guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Drop a comment down below, let me know what you thought of today's video, and please subscribe, helps out the channel a lot. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.